Before I start my speech, I would like to say something in Khmer language to my compatriots. So, ខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណបងប្អូនទាំងអស់ដែលបានជើញមកថ្ងៃនេះថ្ងៃនេះជាថ្ងៃទី1នៅក្នុងសិក្ខាសាលារបស់ខ្មែរម្ចាស់ស្រុកជាមួយទៅនឹង NGO Faculty of Law នៅ Sydney ហើយមានខាង University of Human Rights នៅ Hawaii មាននៅខាងសាលាមហាវិទ្យាល័យនៅ Swiss ដែលគេ sponsor conference ហ្នឹងនេះថ្ងៃនេះជា conference ទី3ហើយដែលខ្មែរម្ចាស់សូមរៀបចំដើម្បីនឹង promote ដើម្បីនឹងធ្វើឲ្យសិទ្ធិសញ្ញាទីក្រុងប៉ារីសយើងហ្នឹងមានសុពលភាពឡើងវិញចា៎ដូច្នេះហើយនេះជាវគ្គទី3របស់ conference ខ្មែរម្ចាស់ស្រុកហើយនៅទី4យើងនឹងធ្វើនៅ New York ថ្ងៃ23 September កញ្ញា2011នៅអង្គការសហប្រជាជាតិនៅ New York ហើយនៅទីបញ្ចប់ទី5គឺ23ដុល្លារនៅទីក្រុងប៉ារីសជាខួបឆ្នាំទី20ស្អែកខ្ញុំនឹងជម្រាបជូនទាំងអស់ពីរឿង program នេះប៉ុន្តែថ្ងៃនេះជា conference មិត្តភាពរបស់ខ្មែរជាមួយនឹងអន្តរជាតិខ្លះមិត្តភ័ក្តិខ្លះដែលយើងចង់ដឹងពីរឿងខ្មែរខ្លះខ្ញុំសាក់ទី A ពីរឿង situation ខ្មែរនៅទីនេះចា so or I will talk I think I will say everything that tomorrow. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, dear Khmer compatriots, dear friends, today I have the honor to present to you the Peace for the Khmer people in Cambodia. Like any nation with a long history, the Khmer people has aspired for peace and are determined to sacrifice their life to create, maintain, defend, and perpetuate a real lasting peace for their children as well as for the sake of humanity. This peace is a precondition to ensure life persistency. Therefore, like other people in the world, Khmer people has the right to have peace. So, their fundamental rights to life can be realized. Peace is all time a concern and a supreme aspiration for people of all beliefs, religions, and civilization since prehistoric to present day. Wisdom, tolerance, compassion, mutual understanding, and respect among different people constitute the minimum basic for maintaining peace observed by the Khmer people. As far as history shows, it has to be admitted that since the post-Angkor era, Khmer people has never known peace despite their incredible sacrifice to confront incessant aggressive attacks from neighboring countries. Regrettable, those foreign armies were often called in by Cambodian factions to intervene in Cambodia's internal conflicts. Disregard the early period, over half a century elapsed since Cambodia achieved independence from France late 1953. The Khmer people has endured distress caused by the endless flow of illegal immigration of Annamite aliens, we call that Vietnamese, who have interfered in all areas of the Khmer people's life. Subsequently, Khmer people have been subject to poverty and injustice, deprivation of rights, as well as compelled to relying on supplemental foreign assistance for over 3 generations. Even in the period following the independence proclamation of 1553, exact date is 9 November 1953.
So welcome. All of you will know of Gareth Evans from his powerful role in the development of the UN peace process for Cambodia. And a warm welcome to Gareth Evans, and to thank him for coming all the way down from chilly Canberra to join us in the warm setting to reflect upon the Cambodian peace agreement process then, and particularly, and also to a certain extent now. Thank you.
Glass of water, please. Well, thanks very much, Paul, for that very generous introduction. Dr. Jack Zakon, Josh Cooper, members of the Cambodian community, other ladies and gentlemen, delighted to have this invitation to talk to you today on something that's very, very close to my heart. As some of you in the Cambodian community have perhaps heard me say before, Cambodia really first made its claim on my heart and on my mind back in 1968, when I was a young student travelling across Asia to Europe, as so many of my contemporaries did then and still do, to study in the United Kingdom. And I spent a few fantastic days in Phnom Penh, staying at a very down-market hotel in the central market area, drinking beer, eating noodles in student hangouts, taking a wild ride in a share taxi up that dusty road to Siem Reap to see Angkor, scattering pigs and chickens and children all along the way. I had similar experiences, of course, travelling across Asia in a number of other countries, meeting a number of young people of my own age and exciting times that we had together. And in later years, in all the years I've been involved in international affairs and politics, I've kept bumping into youngsters, grown up, from that period, either ones that I actually met when on the road, or people exactly like them, of exactly that generation. But there's one country from which I never did meet again any of the young students that I met when I was there in 1968, nor anyone quite like them. And there's of course a reason for that you all know. They all died. They're all killed, executed outright by the Khmer Rouge, or sent out into the fields to work, to starve, to die of disease in that horrible, horrible period. And I pledged to myself, thinking about that, as the horror of the genocide unfolded, and then the protracted misery which followed it, the civil war, I made a pledge that if I was ever in a position to do anything to stop something like this happening again, or to try to redress the situation in Cambodia, that's something I would really, really want to do. And the opportunity to do that did come to me when I became Foreign Minister in 1988. And another opportunity, which I won't talk about today, came again, as Paul said in his introduction, in 2000, when I was asked to chair this big international commission on how to respond to genocide, to mass atrocity crimes, and do better than the international community did.
Mrs. President, I'm from Lao community, and I know she, in Europe, she cooperated with our delegation there. The problem of Laos is less in the media, but we suffer the same thing, suffer from the Vietnamese influence.
Yeah, the other problem is the Thailand. Thailand is support the military junta, and at the same time you have border area dispute with the the pagoda. That's one dispute. This one is not the good thing to do that sort of thing by the Thailand. Thailand, I was so upset about their support to that sort of thing.